Hi, let's get into perfect tenses and let us learn perfect tenses perfectly. Present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. So let's see first present perfect tense. Present perfect tense formation is subject plus has or have plus V3 plus perfect. In all the perfect tenses, V3 will be there, verb form 3. If we take V1, V2, V3, V4, organize, organized, organized and organizing. So organized is V3. In regular verb forms, V2 and V3 are similar. So according to the formation, has we use for he, she, it. He has completed his work. She has completed her work. It has completed rain. Have, I have completed my work. We have played a game. You have completed your work and they have completed their work. So that is the formation. Let us see the usages of present perfect tense. When do you use something that just finished? Let's take an example. So you're all ready to travel from one place to another. So your train is at 10 o'clock. So let us assume that Indian trains are on dot. So they come and go at exact times. So your train is at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. You arranged your bag and you reach the railway station at 10:03. When you reach the railway station, you found train has just left. It's leaving. So the train has just left. So an action which completed, just finished, just completed. So for that case you use, when I reach the station, the train has just left. You just see it's leaving. Next one, happened in the past, but its effect is there in the present. So I'll give some examples. Okay, it has happened in the past, its effect is the present. I have cut my finger and I cut my finger. What is the difference between both? I have cut my finger and I cut my finger. No difference? Yes, there is a major difference. When you say I cut my finger in the simple past, so you show a mark. See, when I was a child, I cut my finger. When you say I have cut my finger, it's bleeding now. Its effect is seen now, it's bleeding. I cut my finger. Please take me to a hospital. When you say I visited Taj Mahal, I have visited Taj Mahal, or I saw Taj Mahal, I have seen Taj Mahal, same effect. When you say I saw Taj Mahal last year or last month, when you say I have seen Taj Mahal, you still remember, you still recollect the beautiful memories, the vivid pictures of Taj Mahal in your mind, the way you touched it, the scenic beauty around it, the water flowing. So the effect is really felt now. So the examples, I have cut my finger versus I cut my finger. I visited Delhi versus I visited Delhi. So usually time reference will be there for simple past. So since and for also you can use in present perfect tense. I have known Rachel since 2001. When you use since, what does it mean? You exactly tell a fixed time. Since 2001. Let us take one example for Ford. I have been hungry for hours. You're not telling for how many hours? For hours. Right. So see here, I have not seen him yesterday. So this sentence is wrong. I have not seen him yesterday is wrong. You should not use I did not see him yesterday. That's correct way of using, because this is time reference for simple past. So let us see some examples. So let us take a statement. He has completed his work. He has completed his work. How to make a question? Just keep the auxiliary verb or the helping verb first. Has he completed his work? Yes. Positive. He has completed his work. Negative. No, he has not completed his work. Next one. We have arranged a party. We have arranged a party. Have we arranged a party? Yes. We have arranged a party. No, we have not arranged a party. Some more examples. I have played. So which means you still remember, recollect the memories. Yes, I have played. No, I have not played. Have I played is a question. I have watched a movie. So we just, maybe if it is a movie, horror movie, you still remember haunting feelings. You did not get sleep properly. Yes, you remember each and every moment, the suspense thriller. Right. I have watched a movie. I watched a movie yesterday. I have watched a movie. Still you feel that you are in the same atmosphere. That film made you to involve in each and every second of its scenes. So that is it. So this is present perfect tense. Now it's past perfect tense. So let us see the formation: subject plus had plus V3 plus object. In the present perfect, we had either have or has. Here only had. So there is no confusion which one to use. So you can use had for all. Right. So when do we use this? Past perfect tense. So first one, actions that were completed before some point in the past. So they already completed. They continued for some time and they completed now. So for example, I had eaten already. Already it's completed. I had eaten already. You took some time for eating and you completed it. Usually keywords, okay, in the past perfect are already, before and till. Next one is very interesting. When two actions happen, one after the other, the first action means not what is the first sentence. The first action will be in past perfect. The latter action, the second action, will be in simple past. I repeat, when two actions happen one after the other, the first action will be in past perfect. The result of it will be in simple past. Let us see the examples here. When we arrived, the train had already left. Which is the first action? The train had already left. When you arrived there, you did not find the train. So train had already left. So this is the first action. So had left. So you used it in the past perfect. The latter action is in the simple past. So let us see the next sentence. The students left when the bell had rung. What is the first action? The bell had rung. Then only the students left. The result after the bell had rung was students leaving the classroom. So the students left is in simple past because it is the result. What is the action? First action, the bell had rung. So this is in the past perfect. The latter action is in the simple past. Let us see one more example. As I had fallen ill, I visited a doctor. What is the first action? Did you visit the doctor first? No. You don't get sickness after visiting the doctor. You get sickness and you visit the doctor. So the first action, as I had fallen ill, is in the past perfect. You had fallen ill. And the second action, what is that? You visited doctor. That is in the simple past. Now let us see the sentences of past perfect. So we had seen the formation subject plus had plus V3. In all the perfects, V3 will be there. In the continuous, V4 will be there. In the perfect continuous also, V4 will be there. Verb forms. So we had already seen organized, organized, organized. So V3 form is organized here. So same like that. So let us take one statement. They had already arrived. They had already arrived. What is the question to this? Replace this auxiliary verb or the helping verb first. Had they already arrived? Had they already arrived? Yes, they had already arrived. No, they had not already arrived. So yes is affirmative, no is negative. Let us take two more sentences and make questions and affirmatives and negatives. I had not completed it before. I had not completed it before. Had I not completed it before? Question. Yes, I had completed it before. Positive. No, I had not completed it before. Negative. So positive and affirmative are same. One more sentence. She had not arrived yet. She had not arrived yet. Has she arrived yet? Yes. Has she arrived yet? Yes, she had arrived already. No, she hadn't arrived yet. So those are the sentences, statements and questions, affirmatives and negatives for past perfect tense. Some students ask me this, sir, I had my dinner. Is it right? If I say it is right, they ask me, how is it right, sir? I had my dinner. It sounds odd. It sounds different. Yes, though it sounds odd, it is correct grammatically. So I will explain you why is it correct grammatically. So what is the formation of past perfect? Subject plus, had plus, VP plus, object. Yes or no? So let us compare it. Subject, yes. Had, yes, had is there. One more had. How will it come? So according to V3 form, have, had. So we are using this had according to V3. Not according to this formation, auxiliary verb. I had my dinner. So it is correct. This is the object. So when you say I had my dinner, you say that I had completed my dinner. Instead of completed or finished, you are using another had. So this sentence is grammatically correct. See one more sentence. I have had my dinner. Okay, it's we convinced that I had my dinner is correct. Then how come I have had my dinner is correct? Another question. Apply the same formula. So in the present perfect tense, what is the formation? Subject plus, has or have plus, V3 plus object. So let us see. I, subject, have, when I comes you use have. Same like that, had also you use as V3. I have completed my dinner. I have finished my dinner. I have had my dinner. So this is also grammatically correct sentence. So I had my dinner is correct. I have had my dinner also is correct. So we are into future tense now. Future perfect tense. So let's see what is the formation of future perfect tense. We've already discussed that in every future tense there will be will and shall for the auxiliary verb. So subject plus, will or shall plus, have plus, V3 plus object. So you get a new person added, have plus V3 plus object. V3 is common in every perfect tense. So this is the formation. And when to use future perfect tense? Future perfect tense must be used for the past in the future. What is the past in the future? It will be very clear to you through these examples. It is used in the past and the future. Let us take one simple example which is at the end. When you arrive, the train will have left. When you arrive, the train will have left. Maybe you arrive at 9:15. Maybe departure of train is at 9 o'clock. So you are telling now, when you reach tomorrow at 9:15, the train will have left at 9 o'clock in the morning. So when you want to express an action in the future which will have completed by this time, you can use it. So when you arrive at 9:15, 9:15 a.m., the train will have already left because train's departure is at 9 o'clock in the morning. So some more examples. I will have finished when you arrive. You're telling about again future. By the time you come, I will have completed it. I will have finished. They will have had their dinner by then. They will have completed their dinner by then. So I will explain about this had also in the next. So let us see some examples. So we have said V3. V3 is there, organized. I will have finished reading this book. I will have finished reading this book. So that is a statement. How to make question? Will I have finished reading the book? Yes, that's correct. Will I have finished reading the book? Yes, I will have finished reading the book. No, I will not have finished reading the book. So let us take one more statement. She will have cooked dinner. She will have cooked dinner. So what is the question? Will she have cooked the dinner? So there is no confusion here whether have or has. Only have is there, no has. So she will have cooked the dinner. Will she have cooked dinner? No, she will not have cooked dinner. Yes, she will have cooked dinner. One more sentence. It will have stopped raining. So you're speaking about again tomorrow. By this time it will have stopped raining. So, and one more. Had. Some students ask me, sir, is this expression correct? I had my dinner. What do you think? Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Here, one had is used. So here let us see the expression. I will have had dinner. Here dinner is used as V3. Have, had. So there is no confusion with have and had here.